Hey guys, welcome back to a new video. Who is she? Oh my god, I'm getting like an allergic reaction on my chest. By the way, if I sound kind of sick, that's because I was sick and I'm getting over being sick. Wow, my hair is just doing its own thing today. By the way, I know that I've been gone for a while here, you guys. I do have a vlog coming up very soon where I explain it's a new year, new video, and you know, we're just gonna go ahead and keep it moving. God, I forgot how to film. I need the freaking energy. By the way, Alani sponsored me because I have been buying your shit non-stop. So for today's video, we're going to be doing the things that I hate from the Shop Miss A website. Trust me, you guys, I have so many freaking products on my desk. There's foundations, concealers, bronzers, a bunch of eyeshadow palettes, setting powders, there's primers, lashes, so many things, you guys. Oh my gosh. There's a fly here. It's just bugging me. If you guys have never heard of Shop Miss A, Shop Miss A is a website where makeup is a very affordable. A lot of stuff is a very good, and just by me doing this video, I do want to say I'm not bashing Shop Miss A or any of the products. These are just products that didn't work for me. In my last video, you guys know that I love Miss A. I love their products. I love what it stands for. This is just things that didn't work for me. If you guys seen my last video, you guys know that I recommended so many things from the AOA website, things that are my holy grails. Let's just go ahead and get right into the video. By the way, if you guys aren't subscribed to my channel, make sure to subscribe down below. Make sure to hit the notification bell also so you guys get notified whenever it is that I post a brand new video. And without further ado, let's just get right into the video. I think I'm gonna start with the skin just because I have clear skin. I have clean skin right now. Not clear because I had a couple breakouts. You know, and Flo arrived very early this month. There's a fly in here and it's bugging the out of me. So before I start with the primer, I do want to say this is like the worst product, a sunflower seed oil based makeup remover, and that should have been like the biggest turn off for me where it says oil based, because that's exactly what this is. Oil in a tube. Like, don't get this. This is caca. Don't even get this. This leaves your skin very oily. Like, even when you wash it off, you can still feel the oil on your face. It feels like you rubbed grease on your face. I only used it once, and that was the only time that I knew that this shit fucked up my face, because this broke me out so bad the next day. This is just caca. Don't ever buy this. Don't even buy this at all. Don't even put this in your cart. Just don't even get this at all. Moving on to a couple primers that I don't think that I would ever recommend. This one right here, this one is the AOA Studio Aqua Hydrating Face Primer. As you guys know that I hate silicone primers. That's just personal preference. I felt like this didn't even grab foundation good at all. It didn't adhere. And then I have the AOA Studio Blurfection Face Primer and the Blurfection. Oh, they're both the same. Love that. I've tried them both. I don't feel like they do anything to the skin. These, I don't feel like they blur anything out. You have the nude shade and the transparent shade. I think these are the only ones that are on the site. I feel like they don't really do anything. So I'm going to do the Blurfection face primers on one side, and then I'm going to do the hydrating primer on the other side. So yeah, these feel like aceite. Like masola aceite, like on your skin. Did nothing, you guys. I am gonna break out from this, so just know that I'm breaking out for you guys. It doesn't feel like it's blurring out any pores. It's not blurring out any pores or anything. I can still see my imperfections. So on the other side, we're gonna go ahead and use the Aqua Hydrating Face Primer. So it looks like this. If you guys have been watching my channel, you guys know that I don't like a silicone consistency base primer. I just feel like it does nothing to the skin. I prefer a tackier based primer just because it'll gravitate more to the foundation. It grabs more to the skin, making it last longer. Moving on to a foundation, I have a couple of foundations. So first are these Santi liquid foundations. So I have 4 here, and then I have the Amuse Cosmetics 3-in-1 foundation sticks. Both were not good for me. I hated the consistency of both of them. The color ranges on these are pathetic. Just to give you guys the full tea, I'm going to go ahead and use the foundation stick on one side, and then we're going to go ahead and use the foundation on the other side. It is on my channel, there isn't a variety. So we're going to go ahead and use this on this side and then the foundation stick on the other side. And then you guys will be the judge of what it is that looks best. This foundation, you guys, it's so freaking thick. Let's try shade 8 just for shits and giggles. Maybe it'll blend out to like my skin tone or something. Oh, that is a little orange. Okay, I mean, that's a little better, right? Yeah, I mean, that's a little better. The website did say that it was a fuller coverage foundation, which to me, this is sheer as fuck. Eyebrow Cosmetics 3-in-1 foundation sticks. I do have 4 shades of these as well. I have the shade Toast, Pecan, Fair, and Medium Beige. So we're gonna go ahead and use the shade Toast. Ay, Dios mío. I'm gonna go ahead and use the shade Pecan. This is the shade Toast. Okay. And this is Pecan. Am I tripping balls? Or does that not look the same? Medium Beige and Fair. First of all, who names these? Because that should have been the total opposite. That should have been Fair and that should be Medium Beige, but my face looks very, very dewy on both sides. I don't like a dewy foundation at all. I prefer more of a matte to satin foundation. That's just, again, my personal preference. I don't mind a dewy foundation if that's the look that I'm going for. Not that they're bad foundations, just that they're not my vibe. I just don't, you know, they're just not my vibe. We all have different preferences when it comes to foundation and what it is that we search for when we go foundation shopping. These foundations are just not it for me, you guys. They're just very, very dewy for me. They're very dewy, light coverage. They feel dull on the skin. They feel very, very sticky even though I applied a primer. They're just not the vibe for me. So if you guys have been watching my channel here for a while, or at least have been watching my Shop Miss A videos, you guys would have known that I have such a hard time finding concealers, and I've tried all of them. Let's just say that I still haven't found a concealer from the AOA website. So I have 3 types of concealers that they just didn't work for me. They say that they're gonna do some type of thing and end up doing nothing to my skin. These are the AOA Studio liquid concealers. I have 3 of them right here. These are in the shade Buff, Light Ivory, and Nude. Then I have the Malibu Glitz 12-hour concealer, and then I have the Eyebrow Cosmetics 2-in-1 foundation and concealer. And I'm gonna go ahead and use the shade, oh, okay, Bob. So I'm gonna go ahead and mix these. This is supposed to be like more of a thicker consistency concealer. So I'm gonna go ahead and use a little bit underneath my eye, just highlight wherever it is that usually, like, you know, I apply concealer. And I'm just gonna blend this out. I don't know what it is about this concealer, you guys. I just feel like it doesn't really give me much coverage of anything. It does give me brightening house. So on this side, we're gonna go ahead and try the Eyebrow Cosmetics 2-in-1 foundation and concealer. And I feel like this concealer, you guys, like, it just blends out to nothing. It's greasy the house. If I go like this to like my foundation, it'll just rub off. Literally rubbed off. Like, you can see like my fingers. I'm not showing you guys purposely how bad these products are, but I am. This whole thing that I've applied to my face is literally gonna make me break out, and it's not even giving me like the coverage that I am looking for. So we're gonna go ahead and move on to another concealer, but we're gonna use this as a bronzer. We have these right here. These are the 5-in-1 concealer with brush from Princesa Cosmetics. They look like this. These look like the LA Colors Pro concealers. Ooh, why are they milky? Ew, why is it like that? Oh my god, am I gonna, oh my god. Oh my god, it's squirted. Oh my god. It literally, like, do you see that? It's dripping. It's dripping. Ew. Okay, we're not using that. Okay, this one's not doing it. Let's see if it... Oh, bitch, I applied a little too much. But we're gonna blend this out. Oh my god, I hate my freaking double chin. As you can see, it blended out really well. I guess the only thing that I probably didn't like about this was the color, because the color is really standing out to me that it's just not it for my type of skin. So I think the other one would have been great. However, you guys saw what a hot mess that one was. So first of all, I want to talk about is this right here. This is the Marute rice powder. This is what it looks like. It's really white. Flashback Mary. Could never with this powder. So yeah, this was really bad. I will show you guys what it looks like, but I do want to mention these as well. These are the AOA Studio Perfect Setting Powders. I do have the shade Soft Light and Translucent. Supposedly they had reformulated their products a while back. I did try the original banana powder and the translucent powder, and it was really horrible. I tried these and again, I did not like them. Normally, like, I just go ahead and tap it in and it'll, you know, shear itself out. That powder is just no bueno. So we're gonna go ahead and use this one now. This is the rice powder, and usually you take a brush for this. So rice powder, if you guys didn't know, it's supposed to set your makeup. It's sort of like a translucent powder, but it's supposed to like suck in all the oil so that it doesn't sit right on top of like your makeup, and it's supposed to stay matte. That bronzer that I applied disappeared. There's no bronzer on my face at all. There's no depth or hollows to my cheeks. There's nothing, you guys. Like, this powder is white the house. Yeah, we're gonna move on to bronzer just because hopefully it'll make my foundation look a little better. So these products right here are on the AOA website. They have very high ratings. However, I find those ratings hard to believe, only because I am not kidding. I have never seen anybody use this bronzer as a bronzer. So first of all, I want to know who's using this and why, because I need your guys' names. Because I feel like you guys are lying. So these are the bronzers right here. Yes, they look great from far away. If you bring them up close, they have an infinite amount of shimmer. I am not a shimmery bronzer kind of girl, as you guys know. I've always said it here on my channel. Who is using these and why do they have so much freaking glitter in them? They have shimmer. Yeah, I'm not kidding. These look like highlighters. They do not look like bronze. They look like highlighters. Next shimmer palette that I do want to mention is this one right here. This is the 4 Palette Face Contour by Santi. However, these have shimmer as well. These are shimmer the house, bitch. And then there's these right here that they are a matte bronzers. So it has one bronzer, which is this one right here, and it is a cooler tone bronzer. We're gonna go ahead and use one of these because everyone and their mom is saying that they're the best bronzers that they've tried on the AOA website. So I probably gotta go ahead and try these. I think I'm gonna go in with this one just because this one is more deeper and reddish toned than this one. I mean, they're both on the reddish tone side. We are going to, oh beast, look at that, beast. It's not my vibe, you guys. Like, that is so freaking shimmery. I cannot. I mean, if you can do this bronzer like without freaking shimmer, that'd be a vibe. Because look at that. Application wise, that amount of shimmer is just, bitch, it's just a no. Ay, Dios mío. Ayúdame, por favor. I'm actually really trying. I'm not making the products look worse than they actually are. They're just really that bad. Like, I guess I can go ahead and use them as, like, you know, eyeshadows or whatnot. But as far as like bronzers, don't waste your money on them. So I have these right here. These are blush sticks. So I have the shade Velvet and Honey. These are just, they just say BR. So we're gonna go ahead and use the shade of Velvet. And we're gonna go ahead and apply this with a beauty sponge. More shimmer, great. I mean, these are not bad. I would say more on the subtle. I don't mind if a blush has shimmer at all. I don't mind if a blush, oh my god, I don't mind if a blush has shimmer at all. Oh my god, imagine saying that 3 times. Has shimmer, has shimmer, has shimmer. These are just not it for me. I just don't think that they're giving me any pigment whatsoever. It more picked up my foundation right here. If you guys can see right here, picked it up. There's nothing really on my face anymore. Let's move on to brows, because why not? I have a couple products that I do want to mention for the brows. I have this AOA Wonder Brow Dip pomade, just this one right here. It looks like this on the inside. I got the shade Ebony. The only reason why I'm mentioning this in this video is because it dried out in like less than a freaking month. If it's gonna be drying out, I better be working after it dries out, even after I apply a little bit of oil, but it didn't. So that is why it ended up in this video. I kid you not, like I could stick my finger in here and it feels like piedra. It feels like freaking concrete. It feels like a rock. It feels like it just dried out. Like I cannot do anything to it. Like I can rub it so hard and nothing will freaking budge. Nothing will come out of it. It's so dry. I've purchased this not even a month ago and it already did this. What the fuck? AOA, if you're watching this, make this freaking last longer. Like, why does it have to dry out so quick? Next product that I do want to mention are these 2 products right here. Brow Perfecting Duo from Amuse Cosmetics. Looks like this. When I first got this, I thought I was going to love it. It gives me great payoff. As you can see, it's a duo type of thing, so it looks great. However, it is not pigmented enough. You have to keep applying this product so much in order to even get your brows that dark. Like, less sometimes is more for the brows, but if I'm gonna reach for a product like often, I want it to be pigmented enough and not having to keep reapplying and reapplying and reapplying. Like literally I dip my brush here like 6-7 times in order to get this freaking payoff. This product right here is the, what is this called? This was the Santi Eyebrow Powder Stamp and I got the shade Ebony. The only reason why this product is here in this video is for the color range. It is too dark for my brows. I should have gotten like a dark brown or you know, like an ash brown. I don't know if they even have those colors on the site, but they only have this dark one. And I can get away with it because I have dark brows anyways, and you know my hair is dark also, so I can get away with it. But it is super dark, like as you can see, like that was one swatch. Like yeah, it's super dark. It goes on really well. The only reason why it's on here again is because of the shade. It's, oh shit, it's really dark, so that is the only reason why it's in this video. Last thing I want to mention is this brow pencil right here, which is what I'm going to be using. I'm not really a pencil kind of girl. I feel like my brows feel waxy when it comes to pencil stuff. I don't like pencils for the brows, or like these kind of pencils that I have to keep sharpening. I prefer like a mechanical pencil. It doesn't give me any control to my brows. I just don't like a damp pencil for my brows. It's just not me. Today we're gonna go ahead and use this pencil, and this is the Amuse Cosmetics brow pencil. It's in the shade dark brown. Yeah, I just feel like pencils are just not it for me, you guys. I just feel like it doesn't give me enough control on my brows, or like, you know, the pencil just goes wherever it is that you put it. For me, I just don't feel like it gives me the control that I want. I just don't think pencils are it for me. I just don't like the waxy consistency. I'm gonna go ahead and move on to eyeshadow because I have so many damn freaking eyeshadow palettes on my desk. So first things first, we're gonna go ahead and use a eyeshadow primer. I have this one only. This is the AOA Studio Perfect Eyeshadow Primer. You guys will see why I don't like it, but I don't like this eyeshadow primer. I think it's shit. I don't like it. I don't think it does anything to the freaking lid. I don't think it makes my eyeshadow last any longer than it does. I just don't think that it does pretty much anything. It just dries down to nothing. I don't think that it does anything. It makes my lids feel really sticky even after I apply like a shadow. It creases on me. It makes I keep saying foundation, but the eyeshadow, it makes it look cracky, like it's cracking. It just doesn't blend well after I apply an eyeshadow. You guys will see. Moving on to eyeshadow, I have a few, so I'm gonna go through them really quickly. Rose eyeshadow collections from Just Color, which look like this: a bronzer, a blush, and a highlight. These 9 pans right here are all shimmer shadows, which don't really work or blend. I don't mind if an eyeshadow has fallout, you guys. I really don't. I don't mind it at all. However, if you're gonna have fallout, you better have pigment. By the way, you guys, I got a puppy. His name is Sushi. What did you do? Did you pee? You did? No, stop it. This is the Just Color 12 color eyeshadow. This is what you get. Little ass pans are as big as like my freaking finger. Like, they swatch really freaking powdery. A lot of these shadows, the only reason why they're here is because they don't blend well, or if they do blend, they blend into nothing. These are the nude collection, which I don't see how they're nude at all. These are again from the Just Color brand. They look like this. They're 2 different palettes, by the way, but they look like that. So these will also blend into nothing. So did I show you guys this one? My camera died, so I had to, like, you know. Then there's this one, but then there's these. Oh, this is another smoky one. There's these right here. Here, this is from Amuse Cosmetics. This is a 12 eyeshadow palette. Looks like that. This Santi Diamond is Girl's Best Friend shadow palette. The Strawberry Shake collection by Santi. Pink collection from Santi. I'm just gonna go ahead and try a little bit of all of them. Go ahead and use this one first. Right there. Here, actually, I'm gonna go ahead and grab this orangey one right there. So I already know what they're gonna blend into. It's like right there, it's not picking it up, just not blending out the best. And we'll grab that one. See, when you blend it out, it's like barely there. Actually, let's go ahead and grab this one right. Verga. This dark brown one right there. I don't know if you can tell, but like right here, it's not blending. And I know it's not my brushes. I'm trying to make it match like my other crease, but for some reason it's not freaking blending it out, and I don't know why. I do know why, because this eyeshadows suck. So let's just apply some liquid liner, some waterproof liquid liner. We're gonna go ahead and use this one. This is the She Makeup Matte Eyeliner, and it's a waterproof liner. Anywho, you guys get the fact. This liner sucks. Studio Muse liquid liner. The last thing to do is lashes. So I have these 2 styles right here. I'm not saying that the brand is a bad brand. I love the lashes, like anything from the 3D Film Made collection. Actually, most of their lashes are really freaking bomb as fuck. So the fact that I had to pick a lash for this is pretty bad. So these lashes are not bad, you guys. I just don't think that the length works for my type of eyes. That is why I cannot do short lashes. We're gonna go ahead and use these. These are in the style Jessica. And to seal the deal, I have this Zuri Flawless Makeup Setting Mist, and it's a matte finish. Oh, and by the way, I forgot lips. How can I forget lips? These 2 right here, talking about lip glosses. I thought they were gonna be like a pinky glossy kind of look, but I ended up getting pink glitter, and let's just add that to the mix because at this point, why not? Oh, valió madre. Really popped the fuck off. So yeah, that's why these are in here. It can suck. Oh my god. Wow. se secaron. Wow, okay, these dried the house. Anyways, you guys get the point. These products suck. If I go like this, you can see like my fingers, like, yeah, that's where the foundation literally went. So everything else, yeah, don't get. I don't recommend. These are products that I really hate from the Shop Mistake website. Again, I do want to mention that this is not me bringing hate. The products suck. Don't try them, don't buy them. You guys saw how they blended out, you guys saw how they applied. Yeah, my face looks like crap. Go to my last video and watch the products that I do recommend, that I would tell you guys to spend your money on. All this is just a no. I'm gonna throw these all away. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like this video, give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel if you're not subscribed, hit the notification bell down below so you get notified whenever it is that I post a video. My camera is literally about to die, so which is good because I am done with this video. I'm gonna go ahead and wash this off before I break the fuck up. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye guys. I am definitely gonna break out from this video.